Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the Jakks Ruthless Aggression Series 18, the late great Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time, certainly a real exception to a lot of other wrestlers that are out there. Just an incredible athlete, great entertainer that was cut down in his prime. Grew up watching this guy, was a big fan of his, and was very sad when he passed away. Really cool looking figure, very excited to get this opened up and out of packaging and hopefully give you guys a cool review. Nice shot of Eddie Guerrero at the bottom there. I believe this is when Eddie was doing his heel run against Rey Mysterio and I think Batista as well, around the 2005-2006 mark. But a really awesome looking figure. Taking a look on the back of the packaging with other figures in the set, of course, we've got a really cool Heidenreich figure, Shawn Michaels, Batista, Carlito, John Cena, and of course Eddie. Great figures. Then we've got the Deluxe Aggression Series 1, which I was never really a big fan of, to be honest. I never got into the larger type figures. Was always a fan of the UFC and Deluxe TNA figures, but the WWE ones, for whatever reason, never really grabbed me. So let's get this guy opened up. And here we have Eddie Guerrero opened up and out of packaging. Really awesome looking figure. Mattel have released a version of this guy. Unfortunately, it's really hard to find and pick up. They've done both a retro WCW Eddie Latino Heat version and then also a more recent one as well. Probably my favorite Eddie Guerrero moment of all time was when he took on Brock Lesnar and won his first ever WWE Championship. Really awesome moment. Had three of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Of course, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, and Eddie Guerrero. Great match and a really cool looking figure that we've got here from Jakks. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. I think they absolutely nailed the face scan on this guy. Jakks always did really good facial scans. I love that his hair's got the blonde tips as well from when he turned heel. Really nice job on the face sculpt. Moving down, obviously, he's got the standard Jakks body, looking really ripped. He's got the Latino Heat flames down the side of the pants there, which is cool as well. And then the gold boots also with the flame. So not a bad looking figure by any stretch. Very interesting attire. Now, in terms of articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel wrists, swivel waist, legs move forward and back, bend at the knee, and then swivel in the ankle. So your standard Jakks articulation. Definitely a cool looking figure. If you're a big fan of Eddie Guerrero, then I think absolutely this particular one is well worth picking up. There are a few different versions of Eddie out there. The Mattel one's a lot harder to find and generally a lot more expensive. I picked this guy up for around $10, so I'm pretty happy with him. A great wrestler, a great WWE champion, some fantastic matches. You watch 2004, I think was probably his best year. He won the title, had awesome wars with JBL, and just a really, really cool character. Shame he died young, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review.